Hello Mallards, it is Saturday. I am in Winter Garden on my way to the Garden Theater to see On Your Feet. I got a preview of some of this music at Musical Mondays a few weeks ago, and I was actually supposed to see the show on the 23rd, but sadly that one got canceled, and so I'm here today instead. I'm looking forward to it. I know that there are a lot of talented performers, and I've heard a lot of glowing things about this production. I've also been told that I absolutely am going to have to get on my feet and dance, so I'm looking forward to that too. It is intermission. I'm already loving the show, which is no surprise. I love this music. I like a lot of these performers. They've been doing a fantastic job. I love the way the theater's been set up. Props to the lighting design. There's been some really subtle projection use that I've really loved, and it's brought a lot of dynamics too. There are a couple of love songs that are very much like stand here and sing a love ballad, and sometimes those can drag on, but they've done a lot of fun stuff with the way that they've designed lighting and the projection they've used to make even those dynamic, which has been really cool. Also, the sound design in this I've really enjoyed. So there's a live band on stage on the second floor behind a scrim that gets lit up, and that is something that I enjoy when it happens in theater. But there's also been a lot of directional sounds. So there was a television that played, and there was a moment where the record producer played a tape. And watching directional sound on stage to me is magic, because although I ask for sound stuff as a director, I am fully willing to admit that I don't know how that happens. Sorcery. So there's sorcery happening on that stage to create these directional sound cues that I've been enjoying. And the performers are fantastic. Logan is a delight to watch at any moment. He's really into this part, clearly, and his face lights up. And the girl who plays Gloria, her name is Olga, and I have previously seen her as Medea in La Medea at the Ren, and it's really nice to see her happy, because Medea is rarely, if ever, happy in that show. She's angry, she is sad, she is frustrated, she is furious, she's murderous, but happy's not really one of her emotions. So it's been fun to see a light, happy side of this performer, and I really have enjoyed watching her dance, and she sings so beautifully. The harmonies in the show are really good and really tight. I like the way that everything sounds. They do a lot of having instruments on the stage to evoke the feeling of the songs, even though they're not necessarily playing, and I have enjoyed that too. It's a nice element. And the choreography is beautiful. The girl who plays Gloria's sister, Rebecca, whose name I think is Brooke, I also have enjoyed watching her in the ensemble. She is a very precise dancer and has a lot of precision of movement in everything. And so that has been really nice to see, and she is eye-catching and intriguing. There are a lot of really talented ensemble players, and I'm just having an absolute blast. So I'm gonna go back in and enjoy the second half. You guys don't know this, but Logan was the star of the show.
I knew so much.
Yeah, absolutely the star. No, I had a fantastic time, a very enjoyable show. Thanks, in large part to this gentleman, who plays, 18 roles. Overall, a very good performance.
Thank you. It's great to have you. Honestly.
I'm so happy to be here.
We sweat it all off for you guys.
I will talk more about it after I leave, and I don't make Logan stand here while I analyze the show. The show is now finished. I cried several times during the second act. It's definitely a tearjerker, which I had expected because I do know the story. But the emotions that they played out on stage were just so beautiful. I continue to really enjoy the lighting design. The performers continue to be incredible. Radames, which I think I'm saying that correctly, but I might not be, who played Emilio Esteban, really rode the roller coaster of emotions in this whole show and delivered beautiful singing and really heartfelt, emotional engagement with all of his pieces, and I really appreciated that. The guy who plays Gloria's dad, his name is Jonathan, and he is electric. In the ensemble, he is a person who doesn't necessarily pull focus, but is always really fun to watch and very engaging. As Gloria's dad, he has the most beautiful songs, and also gives a fantastic emotional performance when she is like talking to him in the bed, and he's like the spirit of himself. And the moment when Gloria is like in the hospital and injured, and she's sort of having a dream sequence where she's seen all the people she's lost and all the people who are part of her life and her whole family, and he's beautiful and electric in that too. Like, I just really, really appreciated him. Noah and Gabby, who play the two young Emilio and young Gloria, also did a fantastic job. Gabby especially sings beautifully and did a wonderful job with the pieces that she got to sing. It was very enjoyable. The ensemble for this is very strong. This show did make me wish that I could read lips, because there are several times during this performance where somebody is singing their inner thoughts, and the direction has chosen to have the other actors continue the scene. So the singing happens and the other actors just and man, do I wish I could read lips, because I'm really curious what they're saying in those moments. Like, are they continuing the scene in earnest, ad-libbing things that they feel like belong, or are they going crazy and just saying a bunch of random stuff? And does the person they're acting with know what they're saying? Because sometimes you can understand people when you're closer to them and they're just making fun of them. I don't know, but I wish that I could, because it was fun to watch. Overall, an incredible show, and I am going to enjoy the rest of my Saturday. I hope you do too. See good shows, listen to good music, get on your feet and dance. I'll see you tomorrow.